So what I'd like to point out is that over the span of them being our grant writing company, we've brought in over $7 million in grants.
Throughout your tenure, what accomplishments are you most proud of?
So first of all, every one of our budgets that we've created has managed to stay below the tax cap, despite the fact that we were having record inflation.
What was the inflation rate?
It was over, I believe, over 8% at one point. 8%, and despite that, we managed to stay under the tax cap. So that is something that I'm very, very proud of. Another thing that I'm very proud of is the fact that this town board hired a grant writing company to come into our town. The company's called Millennium Strategies. And we looked at it in the beginning, and I believe that the cost for the grant writing company is, I believe, about $3,000 per month.
But how much revenue? Yeah.
So what I'd like to point out is that over the span of them being our grant writing company, we've brought in over $7 million in grants. $7 million. And those grants were used for all sorts of things, rebuilding culverts and drainage and projects that were done to make the town camp usable year round, all sorts of things. And that's a big accomplishment that I'm very proud of. We went down there and we fought for Putnam County sales tax revenue sharing for the towns. And essentially what that means is when people go in and purchase things throughout the county, there's sales tax that's collected. And what we asked for and really fought for was to have a small portion sent back to each town. And the portion is based upon the population of that town. But that looks like we should be bringing in at least $200,000 a year in revenue from sales tax from Putnam County. So I'm very proud of that one too.